It's gonna be very hard to sing that one up at Carlos.
I clapped.
He clapped.
It's on the audio.
Nice.
Is it on your face though? Hello?
Wait,
Mr.
why you need
Gengar?
to sing it up my face?
Fucking idiots.
Puts the camera on the floor for 4 weeks. Oh, I don't work anymore, bro. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I
He
don't
just
care. He's
fucking-
gonna be away. Fuck you.
He fucking ran into it or some shit.
I did it. It was under the desk. A
I'm
spider
not gonna
probably
check the
crawled into
fucking
it.
green lights if
A
it slept or
spider
not.
crawled into the camera. Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome back to another podcast. Welcome back to another episode of the Cosmik podcast. We're doing great. This is episode number 71?
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. 71. Tonight you're joined by 4 of your regular hosts. It's of course me, Bram. Cabe's here.
Hello.
Elie is also here.
What the fuck was that?
And joining us for the first time ever, it's Gengar.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Good introduction.
How you doing, fellas?
Welcome all to the room where we record the podcast.
Yes.
Where we do the thing.
Yeah, we do the thing.
Yeah.
I got a new hat.
That he did.
That he did. He pisses in pools. It's gonna be very handy for when he moves to
I got
Florida
pressured
eventually.
to remove my beautiful map.
Delete it!
No!
Do it! Do it, pussy!
I will shred it if you burn that fucking t-shirt you're wearing.
Oh shit!
Go fuck yourself, you fucking hypocrite.
I'm taking it off right now! I'll take off the shirt and you take off the map.
I'm not doing it.
We're getting a striptease. Hell yeah.
Wild. Bunch of closet Assassin's Creed fans.
I've had this thing since launch. I'm not gonna fucking remove it.
That's better.
What's up?
I suppose.
Marginally better. Only a bit.
I mean, I don't know what that shirt is a reference to.
Some irrelevant YouTube channel.
Yeah, I don't know. They got like 2 subs, I think.
Yeah, never heard of it. A fucking Zoomer dude. Drinking soda.
Yeah, real ones only drink Rockstar Energy.
No, I'm drinking water. I'm
Yeah.
hydrating.
What?
Water game.
Bullshit, you can't prove it.
Well, no, I can't prove it, but
Exactly.
I mean, I could pour it onto the microphone.
If he's silent for the next hour, we'll know he was drinking water.
Just
Only water
crashes
has
randomly.
a microphone breaking proportions.
It's thirsty.
It's gonna feed it like a plant.
So what have
So
you
as you
all
can tell-
done today?
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 Yeah, I had to trim my my fingernails. They're a little long.
Oh, I need to do that.
Yeah, I had
I bite 'em off,
I had to give
honestly, so-
myself is it called a manicure when it's a hand? Yeah, that's
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
manicure.
yeah.
Do you do your feet as well?
No, I'm too lazy to do that.
Dude.
Just got
feel you.
gremlin nails.
I gotta like bend over and shit to do that. I'm not doing
When, when I'm done with my fingers, I'm like, oh god, I don't have the time for those fucking feet.
My toes are genuinely fucked. Like the big ones, I don't know what's up with it, dude. The nail is like so uneven. Like
What?
one side it grows and the other side is like, I don't know, held back by like the toe meat, the toe flesh.
What?
Oh, mine is that as well. Like the flesh covers the nail, so you have to like push the flesh and then
Yep.
cut the nail.
Yep.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What kind
Yeah.
of
You
can't act-
deformities do y'all have?
What kind of pudgy ass feet?
Europe shit, bro. We live next to Chernobyl. What do you want?
God damn.
It's mutations.
Well, you know, my feet are just disfigured.
It's 6 toes in the ocean.
I don't think no one's seen my feet for a solid like year and a half.
Is that something you keep track of?
Not even him. Not even
Not
him.
even
He just
myself.
put socks on one day, never taking them off.
Yeah.
No, but I got fired for my job, so that was fun.
Congratulations.
Give us the
Thank you.
rundown. The
Yeah.
blow by blow.
I was only there for 2 weeks, so not that much of a loss, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I broke my watch, so that was a bit of a sedge.
Oh, that's what you get for wearing a
then
watch.
And no, I put it in a bag, and I went to grab my sweater from the closet, and it fell onto the ground, and I was like, yeah, it's fucked. And I took out the watch. Of course, it was fucked.
But I have a question.
Yeah.
Why do you wear a watch?
I don't wear a watch. There were no clocks in the actual store,
Uh-huh.
so I just have like a watch in my pocket, and I take it out occasionally to look at the time.
So you take your phone out of your pocket, look at the time.
Nope, no phones allowed.
Tell him to
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
I've never worked on
Yeah,
a
but
retailer where they allowed phones.
I
Not
mean,
in this one.
Listen,
Bit of a totalitarian regime, if you ask
like,
me. But
listen. Any job I worked at, if you like pulled out your phone for like 5 seconds to look at the time or something, nobody would care. And if anybody does, fuck that. You go to their boss and say, this guy is being like a fucking dick. I can't look at the time? What the fuck?
yeah.
Get them written up for snitching.
Fuck that shit. Don't stand for that type of stuff, man.
Yeah, but they got on my ass already for a couple. Not even a couple times, like once. I had our break is like half an hour, right? And it's only half an hour for an entire day. You could work for like 9 hours, half an hour break.
Mhm.
After like 3 hours, also it's like 3 hours, and then it's half an hour break, and that's like another 5 hours of work. It's stupid, mind-numbing shit. So, I go for break. I go to break at like 12:03, I think it was. I come back downstairs at 12:30 full. 1 minute over. My boss is like, "Where have you been?" It's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's been like, I went upstairs at 12:03. It takes out his phone, because of course he has a phone. Or she, sorry. Of course she has a phone on her. She takes out her phone. She goes, "It's 12:34. I'm like, alright, 1 minute. And she's like, "Yes! We rely on you to be on point and on time." And I'm like, alright, chill the fuck out, mate.
Jeez.
And then I was like, "There's no clocks in the store. I can't tell what time it is." I didn't have my watch with me at this point. And they were like, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll tell you when you can go on break, and we'll tell you when it's time to quit." And I had to quit at 3:30 p.m.
I
Oh,
would've
that's
said to
that's
her,
never
that
good.
that sounds like a
When they
HR
have to tell you,
violation.
that's a problem.
Yeah. So I was like, "Okay, I get off at 3:30 p.m. Come tell me when I have to stop working." And they were like, "Okay, fine, that's good." And I'm working. And then on the radio, I just hear, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's 4 p.m." I'm like, that's cool.
They're not
So they
gonna
had
tell
me
you.
work half an hour of overtime. So that was fun.
Well, see, you learned at this job that you gotta
People are dickheads.
you gotta stay on top of these people.
Mm.
Like,
Not anymore.
well, yeah, but I mean, I always hear people complain. It's like, "Oh, my boss does this or that." Well, fuck them then.
Yeah.
Well, what are they gonna do? Fire you? Okay, go get a better job. I mean,
Yeah, for $10 an hour as well. Like, bruh.
you
that
gotta,
ain't it.
you gotta do what you gotta
God
do.
damn, son.
$1,200 a month. $1,200 a month, 38 hours a week. And if you get hired permanently, it could be 42 to 45 hours, but they don't pay you extra for those hours of overtime.
They don't pay more for overtime.
Nope. They give you additional hours that you can use to take days off, but the boss has to approve those, which
Man.
obviously barely happens.
And y'all Europeans say America's bad. America
Why
don't do
did
that
you go
shit.
there? No,
Yeah.
he just picked a fucked up job. That's it. Why did you go there?
Because it was easy, bro. The Flemish vakbonds, they were like, "Oh, we gotta find
Dude,
help.
they
We gotta help you
always-
find a job." I know. Yep, it's so annoying. And I got an email from them like, "Oh, you gotta get a job, dude. At like, or you gotta come here like the 23rd of September." And I was like, "Okay, it's fine. I'll find a job." So I go to the store. I get a job, easy peasy. I DM him like, "Hey man, I get a job." He's like, "Okay, I'll mark you as having a job." So. And now, due to the fact that I didn't find my job through their services, but I am marked as having a job, but now not having a job won't be marked as not having a job because I didn't get that through their services. So technically, I'll still have a job, quote unquote, so I'll still just be able to sit at home and make YouTube videos.
You are now
Hopefully.
marked as employed under the government
Exactly. The government law now sees me as employee.
Yeah, they always give you like the dumbest jobs. If you want like a good job, you have to do it on yourself, on your own.
Yeah. I mean, I did this one on my own, but I don't know, man. I thought it was a cool store. It was like it's like 5 minutes away from my house. So
I thought
it was
this
easy to get to
retail
by
job
bike.
was gonna be pretty lit. Turns out it was horrible in every way possible.
There is only one retail job that I know it's fire. Everything else is just dumb as fuck. It's fucking stupid.
Dreamland's the only real one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe I should ask them for a job.
they're like, there's a lot of people working there now.
Yeah, they're stacked.
Yeah, last
They
time I
got a lot
went
of
there,
students as well.
it wasn't busy, but there was like 5 people there, and I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, what the fuck are you guys
Yeah, they
doing
got-
all day?
They just walk around.
They're
looking
just
busy.
walking. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, they just pretend to be busy. With a toy store, it's different though, because like they have to prepare for the impending doom that is Christmas season.
Yeah,
you know.
True. And back to
For
school.
when they get
Back to school
swamped.
is hell. Holy shit! When I had to work
Back-
there for back to school.
Back to school is like one of the most cringy periods as well, because who really gives a shit, you know?
Dude.
It's like 10 cents off a binder. Oh my god!
I don't understand why people have to ask so many questions in back to school. You're picking the same shit you picked last year. Just take your stuff and fuck off. You don't have to ask the questions.
Which one of these ballpoint pens do you prefer?
Dude, pen is pen. Honestly, why is
It's
it so
just
fucking
pencil vegan.
At this retail job, I remember, I think it was the last day that I worked there. Some guy came up to me. He was like, "Yo, where are the pizzas, bro?" And I'm like, "The pizzas? Do you mean like, like frozen pizza?" And he's like, "Yeah, okay. Go to the pizza." He puts down his basket, right? Like at the fridge that I'm working on, it's like 100 meters that way to get to the freezers. And I'm like, "You can take your basket." He's like, "No, it's too heavy." I'm like, "You're a bit of a little bitch, but okay." So I walk to the freezers with him. I'm like, "Yeah, here's all the pizzas." And he goes, "Which one do you like?" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, which one do you like to eat?" And I'm like, I like this one." I pointed like some, I think it was prosciutto or whatever the fuck it's called. I go like, "Yeah, it's got salami, it's got bacon, it's pretty good." And he's like, "Oh, I'm vegan." I'm like, "Mate, you want to be a
Bruh.
fucking
How
bit less
about
of
you
a cunt?"
mention it first?
Yeah. And I'm like, "I don't know what's vegan, bro. That's on you."
I don't eat the food here, it's poison.
It's like, what type of frozen pizza are you gonna find in like this small ass store that's like fucking vegan? Like, bro, we got like 12 types of pizzas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just told him like, "Yeah, man, you can look around for something you like," and he's like, "Okay, thanks." I'm like, "Yeah,
You can wander around the store and find it yourself, man.
yeah, you get the fuck."
Just
fucking
like how
work here
stores
anymore.
work.
I don't know what's up with people, but they see like you wearing the little vest or like shirt or whatever from the store,
Yeah.
and they just assume that you know everything. Like they take like 2 things out of the rack, they come up to you and they're like, "What's the difference between these two?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know. I don't even know how to cook an egg."
I can't read. I work at the store.
Yeah, I just look at boxes. Okay, leave me alone. I didn't even get to work the register, so thank fuck.
Oh god.
Those are the worst.
Yeah, I never even
worst.
got the chance. Every time someone came up to me, "Hey, I got a job for you," I was like, "No, please no, please no." And then they're like, "Can you show me this cardboard?" Yes.
Dude, I used to hide for that shit. Holy shit!
Dude, I remember in Dreamland, you did the school internship there too, right?
Yeah, I
think so?
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was before you.
Every time it was the birthday bell, right? You'd like run to the park. Because you didn't want to have to act like you were excited to this fucking like
Yeah.
10-year-old kid, like, "Oh, beluga, you birthday," and then you take a picture of him.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's fun, but it's just the moment you hear it, you're like, "Oh shit, the apocalypse is about to fucking
yeah.
begin."
You're like, "God damn it!"
That sounds horrible. Who would want to
Yeah.
fucking work there?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
it's-
it's really fun because most kids are like
Just
genuinely
good-
excited to do
Yeah.
that shit. But
Mhm.
some are like with their parents and like they want like a picture and all that. I'm like, okay, this is getting stupid.
That sounds
There's another
horrible
thing-
for the child. Why would I want my parents to bring me to a store for my birthday and have
The
people
parents
in the
don't
store?
care. They don't care. They're like,
There's-
if you want to press the button, go press the fucking button. I'm gone.
That's fucking dumb, man.
There's also the annoying thing of sometimes when it's a kid, but he's like not competent enough yet to understand what you're saying to him.
God.
So when you have to pull out the little toy box and you're like, pick one prize, and they like start taking like 4 things, and you have to be like, no, one, and you have to like take 3 of them out of their hands, and they like look at you like,
oh no, only
It's my
one.
birthday.
The others come out of my paycheck.
They were like, I had
Only
like
one
two
is Soviet
bad
Russia.
moments with kids. Like one was like this fucking retarded ass child who, like, you know, when at the beginning when they have to like choose their crown, like which crown they want.
yeah.
Dude, the kid took 10 minutes to pick between 2 crowns. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's good though. Time has passed.
You're gonna put it on
thinking
your
about
head
it,
and
kid.
you're gonna break it 5 minutes later. Just pick now. Oh my god. It's
God.
and
You
another
just
one
hand him,
was
you
like
just hand him 2 crowns, and you go, I'm gonna go take a shit.
and another one was like this kid. He came with this little sister, and it wasn't her birthday, so she was like jealous and she was like pissed. And you're not supposed to give the other girl another present. So I felt so fucking bad to like give all my fucking attention to one kid, and the other kid was like at the corner just watching. Like, I was like, well, fuck you, man. Should have come on your birthday.
It's
Fuck
not
that
your
shit, bro.
birthday. These are the store rules.
It's like pull him off the throne. No. I'm telling you, man. When I turn 21, I'm going to that store. I'm ringing the fucking birthday bell. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I'm doing it as well. Fuck it.
Yeah, they said if you're an ex-colleague, you can do it. And
My
technically,
picture is
we
still
are
there.
ex-colleagues.
I never asked for a call.
Wait, you can't do it if you're not a kid?
No, you can.
I can go in there as like a 30-year-old man and ring the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're an ex-colleague. I mean, if you were to do it, they'd be like, nah, you're not old enough. Or,
Well,
no, you're too old.
That's discrimination, I'm gonna assume.
No, sometimes they do, but I think it was like this one dude. I don't know if they knew each other, but they did it for him, and I was like,
Yeah, I think so.
I'm
"You're a
not
grown
gonna
ass
say
man.
what
What the
I'm
fuck are you doing?"
I mean, Dreamland also has that weird little, I don't know what's going on there. There's like some guy from Holland or the Netherlands who keeps coming through every time. I don't know, you might have noticed this, Eli, but every time you go to like buy a video game cards, you know, Steam, PSN shit, you know, all the Steam cards, they're there except the €100 ones. That's because there's this one guy from the Netherlands that like every 2 weeks he comes by and just buys a stack of them. He buys all of them every time.
I heard about
Like,
it. Yanis
yeah,
told me.
like-
Yanis told me.
$4,000 worth of Steam cards, and he pays in fucking cash.
Bruh.
Money laundering.
Yeah, I heard
Literally
about it, but I
money
never
laundering.
said it. When I heard about it, I wasn't working there anymore. But Yanis told me.
I asked the boss there, and he was like, "Yeah." He says he like sells them through to his friends. So either he's a key reseller or he's actually like doing like illegal trading.
Is that even
Wow.
allowed? Because
Technically, no.
I mean,
Technically,
they're making a
yes,
fuck
I
ton of
guess.
money out of it, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're making like $15 a card, I think.
Yeah.
Just on the
But the
like,
weirdest thing is
transaction
it's just
fees.
for him, though. That's the weird part.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I mean, the store doesn't care because they're making the money.
Yeah, they're making money. Like they don't give a shit.
I guess.
But then, like, there was another time where he was coming through with card and shit, but then after a while he had to start paying cash because his cards were blocked by the bank, which just only increased my suspicion of him.
That's
It's
kind of
like, bro.
sus, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of sus, bro. I was buying so much Steam cards, they were like, no, stop.
Yeah.
No, that reminds me of when I had a problem with my bank. This is like 3 months ago, and it really pissed me off because I leave the house like once every 6 months. And I went to the store, right? Because I get my money at the first of the month.
Yeah.
So I go
It's
to the
disability check.
yeah, because I go to the store, and I buy like, you know, a couple weeks worth of shit, and whatever other stuff I need to get.
Mhm.
Usually on like the first couple days of the month. And this specific time I go there and my card gets declined for no reason. My bank card.
Oof.
Now imagine my murderous intent that I fucking had the moment that happened. I don't like going out. I don't like doing shit. I don't like dealing with people. And now I gotta deal with this. I'm standing at the fucking cash register and I can't pay for this.
Oh my god.
I can't go to that
Yeah, that's
store
like-
for 5
that's
years
like a-
now.
The anxiety.
That's like a mini heart attack. Like, I can pay, I swear!
Yeah, I can't go to that store. I have to drive 30 minutes to another Walmart now. Because I refuse to go there. It's fucking embarrassing.
I am not poor, I promise.
But I drove to my bank. And I walked in there and I was like, I want to speak to your fucking boss right now.
Dude, imagine if that was like what you were doing though. You just go to like a grocery store. You spend like half an hour picking out everything you need, packing all your vegetables. You go to the till. You put everything on the little fucking, on the register. And then at the end you just go, well, that's it then. You can put all the shit back. And they just leave.
So I go to the bank and the woman gets the manager out there, and I said, I want to ask why the shithead of a fucking bank you work at decides to block my fucking card for
anime purchase.
and he's like, well, come over here, we'll pull up your account, sir. He pulls up and he's like, oh, it was blocked for suspicious activity because it was a big purchase. I said, I spend half of my fucking paycheck at the first of the month, every month, for the past 5 years. How is that suspicious? He's like, well, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, sir. I'm like, no. I said, I have a mental disability, and you have distressed me beyond fucking belief. And if it wasn't even more stress to change banks, I fucking would. And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." And he's like, he gave me a $20 he gave me a $20 Subway gift card and said it would never happen again. I don't know. I was mad. I don't know. You just reminded me of
Here's
that story.
$20 for the worst Subway worst sandwich company in the planet.
Yeah, I gave that to my sister. I'm like, I don't fucking like Subway.
I've never been to Subway. I don't know.
Subway's pretty shit.
Subway is good once every like 3 years.
It's
You're like,
cheap,
you know what? Could go
so
for a
it gets
sub.
away with it.
I've never eaten Subway.
Every time I see it online, I look like this soggy, wet bread. I'm like, okay. I don't
Yeah,
eat
that
bread.
is half their sandwiches.
That's
Yeah.
weird. We have the
Gotta know what you're
panos.
picking.
That's fire.
Huh?
Dude.
Panos is like our Subway. But they also
better.
like abuse their employees even more.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you
Remember
get the
that article? Was that a real article, by the way? We saw it in school. I think it was in the last year of some black chick who wanted to work there during her summer vacation, but she wasn't allowed because she was like going to upset the customers because of her skin color. I don't know if that was a real article.
I think it was real.
Oh,
Well,
fucking
damn.
hell!
Yeah.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
fucked up.
Panos, get your shit together.
Well, did she
Dude.
sue him?
Yep. You'd probably win, I reckon. You know?
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
in
you would
America,
win.
that's a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an easy loss.
What-
Holy shit.
Fucking 1880 shit over here.
Yeah. Dude, but they did have like a huge bee issues. Holy shit. There were so many bees that just landed on the bread and on the fucking ingredients. I was like, what the fuck? What's going on?
Huh?
You remember there were like a
Bees?
fuck ton of bees like everywhere on the store. Like they were landing on everything. It was so fucking disgusting.
What a weird
You'd go to,
problem
don't go to
have.
meetings during summer.
Yeah, it
What
was
the
like I
fuck?
don't know.
Oh yeah, because they like put open all their doors because it's fucking summer.
Yeah, everything
No,
was open. I
don't
was
do
like
that.
just a fuck ton of bees
What a-
fucking where. I was like, ugh.
Wait, 35 degrees. We can't have the employees be sweating on the bread.
I mean, it is
Dude.
pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. If you enter that, it's a fucking oven.
Man,
Yeah,
I
but
hate
come
I
on,
hate
bro.
stores that
That's not
leave their
hygienic.
doors open like that during the nice weather. Fuck you.
It's
There's
also
bugs in
very
here
small.
Yeah, it's a really small store.
Yeah.
There's like 2 people that can fit in it.
now. Oh well, I guess it is Europe, so you don't have air conditioning.
They don't. They had
They
the
don't.
fan.
Third world country.
You got a fan, bro. They're like making your sandwich. Half of the fucking salad flies off it.
Fan,
Oh, fuck.
take it or leave it.
Dude, I couldn't
It'll
imagine.
blow mildly warm.
If I walked into a
Fuck.
store and it didn't have air conditioning, I would leave. Like, fuck you. Go out of business.
You're going there for 2 fucking minutes. What do you mean?
Oh, dude, no, that's not true at all, bro. You can easily be in a Palmas for like 15 minutes, dude.
That's not
When
true.
it's like when there's like one person on the counter and there's like 8 people in front of you.
Yeah, at noon, yeah, because
Yeah.
students. But other
Schools,
than
all
that,
the students, bro. They need like 8 things each because they're like ordering for all their friends.
true.
Fuck off, die. Get by a car.
Why, yes, these 20 cheeseburgers are for my family.
This is our dinner.
Oh, there's also something sad that I found out. Only Bram is gonna know. Remember that spot where we got those burgers and those
Mhm.
fries? It's
Yeah.
dying. It's dead and
Really?
dying. Yeah, they're looking for an owner. And
Oh no! What?
if they can't find one, I saw it on their Instagram. Like they're looking for someone to buy the franchise.
Buy-in.
I knew it, dude. I told you, man. They're dying, or they were definitely
Yeah.
suffering from fucking
COVID
the
fucking
corona.
killed them. COVID
Yeah,
literally
COVID
them.
killed them super hard. I passed by there a couple weeks ago, and there was like nobody like in there. There was like one
Yeah.
person.
On the fucking website, it said that it was
Fuck,
open.
dude.
When I went there, it was closed. And then I saw
Closed,
like
yeah.
on their Instagram story, they were like, "Hey, we're looking for someone. If you're interested to buy a franchise, please, contact us."
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
fucked.
"Yeah, they're
Rip,
dead.
dude.
It's gone."
That's sad. That's actually sad. They made some good food. R.I.P.
It was pretty fire.
I mean, I contacted them last time. Like, hey, can I order? They didn't even respond. I texted like the main woman that works there, like, hey, can I place an order? And she didn't even respond. I was like, okay, guess I got a Burger King. Guess I'll give more money to the Americans. Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's a shame.
Did you
They made
happen
some
to
good
Marvel
pastas.
lawsuits?
They were like suing to keep the rights for Avengers characters. I heard.
Yeah.
I read it in some article, but I didn't fully
Suing
read through.
who?
Other companies, I think.
The creators.
Oh yeah. They were like suing Steve Ditko and fucking Steve Ditko and Stan Lee apparently as well. Like Stan Lee's fucking dead. Let the guy
No,
transfer.
basically, since they're dead, the rights go to the families.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the estate trying
Come
to
on,
take
Disney!
the
Don't be
money.
fucking stupid. God damn it,
No,
dude.
but it's not their fault. It's just how rights work. The rights go to the
Yeah.
families, and then after a few like years, they have to take it back. And now they're suing to get it back, or they're gonna lose most of the MCU basically.
Can't they just be like? Can't they just like send the guy over to their house and be like, hey, could we have Iron Man, please?
No. Basically,
Please?
what they can do is just wait until the rights go to the family, and then just give the family some money, and they could.
Yeah.
get
Why
those
are they
back.
not just doing that? Why isn't there
Because
$2 million?
they're not gonna do anything with it anyways, so they're obviously gonna take the money, and
Yeah.
Disney
Yeah,
has
exactly.
the money.
It's like they put the lawsuit in to make it more public and make Disney do something, and also bring the money that they're
Yeah.
gonna give them up. It's all a
They should have just kept it quiet, lose
Yeah.
the rights for like 5 minutes, and then buy it back.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, but then there would have been the people who make all the clickbait articles being like,
The MCU is dead! Disney's going out of business, guys. The mouse is fucked.
The mouse is fucked.
Content farming.
I don't know, man. The MCU's kind of looking pretty right now.
Dude, what if it's not what I thought it was gonna be?
Phase 4 isn't what I thought it was gonna be, bro. It's pretty
Phase
boring right
4
now.
hasn't started.
No, it has. It literally has. It factually
wait till Spider-Man.
has. Bruh, come on.
Phase
No,
4 started
this
with
is-
Shang-Chi, and I liked it, but
Well, yeah, but you
I haven't
gotta wait
seen
for...
Shang-Chi.
my
haven't
my
either.
issue is just what if. That's the only issue I have for now.
Well, what if...
What if it's so fucking... I don't know what's up with that, dude. They're so hit and miss.
It's
in my
just
opinion.
not consistent. Like, I don't understand why they're breaking
Is
so
it-
many rules that already
Is
happened
it-
in the MCU.
Is it just me, or are they just, like... Are they literally going, fuck you, Robert Downey Jr. as well? Like, they've killed him off, like, 4 times already in 6 episodes.
Why is that important? He died, okay. Well, so what?
It's weird. They've turned him into, like, a...
The Vision died 69 times. Who cares? Okay.
Because you're
Jesus
not
Christ.
a Marvel fanboy who...
Why
Every
does him
time you
dying
see Iron
matter
Man
so
die, you're
fucking
like,
much?
oh yeah, I remember that. That was just a sad
It's like they
moment."
killed your fucking mother. Chill out. Holy shit.
I cried in the theater for 5 hours.
Oh my
They
God.
called the police to have me leave.
Escorted.
It's like
on
fucking.
a stretcher.
It's like our DJ fucking knows you. Like, what do you mean?
He's my personal homie, bro. It's on the podcast next week. It's true.
I just don't like that they. It's like they forget everything that happened in the MCU and they're just making some dumb shit up. Like they make like one change, which is the whole point of What If, but that change make other changes that isn't supposed to actually change. Which is like so weird, especially in the episode 7, the last one with Thor. That was just stupid.
Yeah, that was fucking retarded.
It's like
which one was it? Was it 2 with T'Challa becoming Star-Lord?
Yeah.
And then he just like talks to Thanos and he's like, "Bro, don't snap half the universe." And then Thanos is like, "All right. I guess so. If you say so, man. I won't kill half the universe."
that one I think was okay, but the latest one, the one with Thor, is like Thor not having his brother doesn't means that he never went to the Grandmaster's planet. I don't remember. He never went
means
there.
he was never emotionally traumatized.
Yeah.
Just enough to become a good character.
So how the fuck are all these people we've seen in all those previous movies there? Because you never met them. You don't know who they are, so they're not supposed to be
Well, he's still
there.
Thor. Like, he's still,
Well, he wouldn't have met Grandmaster and all that
like,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
he would have
Torg and
met
Meek.
these people when he went to the planets to, like, fuck around.
No, it wouldn't.
Wasn't
Yeah, you would, because it's Asgard. And Asgard, like, looks over all the planets and fucks with people's shit.
I thought that the plot
He
point
doesn't look
would have
over
been
all
like,
the planets, looks over all the realms.
Well, yeah,
They
which is like the universe.
Yeah, which is no, that's like the 9 realms from
No, it's not
God
the
of War, I
universe.
guess.
God of War.
Technically.
Because
Yeah, the 9 realms. I don't know, Midgard, fucking
yeah, it's not
the other ones.
What's that mythology that
like Asgard is a realm in a universe. It's not the entire universe, They don't control the whole universe. The only person who can
No,
see
I'm not
the
saying
entire
they
universe is fucking
control
dead.
it. They
They're the
like to
protectors.
act like they do.
Well,
I thought
that's also not really true because
I
Thor
think you
did-
need to watch Thor 1 and 2 again.
They haven't done their job
I
since the
thought they
first
were-
day. Remember Infinity War? What happens when they went to Nidavellir?
What?
It was fucked by Thanos because they never like protected them in the first place. They're not protecting fucking anyone.
Yeah,
that's why there was only like one giant left in Nidavellir because no one cares anymore. They don't care about the universe.
I thought that in the first, in
Yeah,
the 7th episode, the plot was going to be like Thor, because he doesn't have a fun, jokey brother anymore. Now it's gonna be like Thor's kind of like Hela now, and he's just there to conquer. And I thought that was going to be like the plot.
No, but
Of,
they,
like, Thor
they
going around
Loki
taking over the
wasn't the reason
planets.
why he was that way.
no, they explained that. I think it was in the second movie, where it was, like, Odin doesn't actually fucking help the other the planets or the realms that he conquered anymore.
In the second movie, the Dark World.
Yeah, I think it was the second movie. It might have been the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Dark World is the
first
second
movie wasn't really about.
Listen, I'm
Odin,
not
so I
saying
think
the
it's
What If
second.
episode was good, but I mean, I don't think there was like plot holes. It just was stupid.
Anyways, the only episode was actually good is the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was the best one.
Because
I
that's
like
actually
the-
the first time that we get to see like genuine like consequences when you fuck up with the Infinity Stones,
It's almost
Mhm.
like Doctor Strange is a more interesting character than Thor.
Hmm.
To tell alternate
Because he
stories
is.
of.
He's not big muscle guy with hammer,
Yeah. Episode 3 was like okay until they revealed it. Like, oh, it's Hank Pym.
I did not give a
There's
shit
some-
about that episode.
That was pretty cringe.
It
And
went
then-
by so fast, like they die, and then he
Yeah.
got arrested. Okay, done.
And then the zombie episode was pretty fucking stupid too, honestly. I was hyped for that, but it was pretty fucking dumb.
What if I made a joke before I died horribly?
Yeah. What if only the weak characters survive somehow?
I mean,
Sharon
they are
fucking
pretty much
Carter
dead
and
in that
Happy,
episode.
like bruh.
They're
And
dead.
that Russian guy from Ant-Man. Like what?
He was there
Or
just
these
to
the
save
ones?
Baba Yaga to Wanda. That's it.
Yeah.
That was his only fucking purpose.
So dumb. Yeah, what if was pretty fucking mid.
Did you see
Yeah.
the Star Wars thing?
I've
The
watched the
Visions?
first episode.
I've only seen the
same.
first one as well.
It was
What
good.
is this?
Star
Wars
Wars
Visions.
Visions.
It's Disney hiring 6 Japanese animation studios to be like, hey, look, we're culturally diverse.
What? That's not why they.
You're so fucking stupid.
Oh, it's
I'm making a
anime,
joke
so
about-
they,
I'm making a joke about Rose Tico.
No, they
So
didn't
they
just
hired-
hire animation. They hired like the most
Yeah.
high profile,
Yeah.
to
influential
make mid-tier
anime studios.
to make mid-tier Star Wars things.
Huh.
You're a mid-tier Star Wars fan.
I'm a low-tier Star Wars
The
fan because
first-
they've been pumping out shit.
The first episode was good.
Yeah.
It was okay.
I didn't understand it because I watched the Japanese version and didn't have subtitles on.
No, I was watching
Why do you
the.
not have
no.
subtitles? I had my
I had
subtitles.
subtitles on. Carlos watched it in English. He's not watching the actual version.
I
watched
He's
it in
watching
What
a
are
English?
you
dub.
talking about? I watched it on Disney Plus. I didn't steal it like you.
There's 2 versions on Disney Plus, you moron.
Exactly.
I
I
know,
watched
I
the
just-
real one.
I just played whatever came up when I hit play.
Bruh.
I didn't even bother to check the settings.
Well, no, I'll probably when I'm done watching them all, I'll probably go back and watch them again with the subtitles.
He's just
English spoken English subs.
No, with the Japanese voice actors, because I'll probably notice some people or recognize people.
I watched a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie from 2007 again.
Oh yeah,
Such a good fucking movie,
I guess.
honestly. Yeah, it's really good. I love it. It's one of the best animation films in my opinion. Eli is just looking begrudgingly.
There's the smell
You
of
didn't like
shit
that?
just got in my nose again. It's weird.
Yeah.
The
Well, you
moment
didn't
I
like
heard
the
that
one?
name,
You don't like the TMNT movie from 2007?
no.
Do you even know which one that is?
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
one with the CG characters, right? Or am I-
They're all CG. What do you
No, no,
mean?
no, no. Wait.
No, one had like costumes.
Yeah.
That was. Ooh.
Yeah, the costume one was a bit rough.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
TMNT 2007 is the one with the it's the one with the monsters and the fucking like
It's a
Latin
Transformers
American.
one.
What?
Mhm.
It's the one with the Latin American generals and Nolan North is in it, which was
Isn't-
very distracting.
Didn't Michael Bay or whatever do that?
No, Michael Bay was the 2012 one, I think.
Oh, okay.
The one that was more live actiony.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
No, that's not that one. 2007 was I don't know. It's about some warlord who opens up a portal like 3,000 years ago, and it opens like and they allow monsters to come through, and then the TNMT turtles guys have to help him or catch him, something along those lines. I never noticed that Nolan North was in that film, though. He plays Raphael and was very distracting to just hear Nate Drake talk to Leonardo about brotherhood.
I'm not watching this again.
You can't. Oh, it's such a good movie, though.
I don't really fuck with the Ninja Turtles though.
What?
Yeah.
Bruh. This was good though. It's got like brutal.
Other
death.
than that one comic, The Last Ronin, other than that, I don't really watch them.
I mean, the Nickelodeon show was pretty mid in my opinion, for what I watched. of
I
it.
got confused at the end, like holy shit. It had like fucking suit armors and all that. I was like, what the fuck is going on now?
I don't know. I remember there was like some pink little alien dude that was like in a robot. I think.
That was like since the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I didn't watch very far into it.
Yeah. They were cool. At the beginning.
Has anyone here watched the Squid Game?
The Squid Game?
Squid Game, yeah, on Netflix.
No,
I don't have Netflix,
It's
so-
banned in my house.
Sheesh. It's about this. It's about a show of like 400 Koreans who get taken to participate in like a series of children's games, but if you lose, you die.
Huh.
So they have to like I don't know what they're called. The games in English. One's like the one where you have to like run forward and don't move when someone turns around. You know.
Oh yeah.
I don't. Yeah,
I don't
that
know how
one.
you call it in English. But...
Yeah. I don't know either. What are they called? The games? Red light, green lights. Yeah, red light. You have to play red light. They have to play red light, green lights, and then they have to play like honeycomb, and then they have to play some other shits. It's good. It's good, honestly. The good twist at the end as well.
Korean is such
I
a
definitely-
weird language. It's just circles and lines. How?
What? In English isn't?
No, it's generally just circles and lines. Like
There's not a lot of circles in the English language if you think about it. Only like the O and like the 0, I guess.
What are you talking about?
What do you? What?
Well, there's B,
Yeah,
D, P, Q.
D is not a circle. What the fuck?
Lowercase d is.
No, it isn't. But are like genuine
It's a
circles.
circle and a line. Must be Korean.
D.
That's like some Transformers movie
it's
lines
legit
right there.
just circles
It's a
and
circle
lines.
and a
Holy
line. It must be Korean.
Dude, I'm not kidding.
What's the
I know,
alphabet
I
in
know
the
what
chat?
Korean looks like. What do you?
No,
it's
I'm
a
gonna.
circle
I'm just
line.
trying to prove my point.
It's not a point. You said something like super. I just circle and lines. I don't know how
It
they
is
read
literally
that.
just lines.
Well, you.
It's
It obviously looks weird to you because you don't know how to read it. I'm sure American alphabet looks weird to them.
No.
No.
They speak English most of the time. They speak English most of the time. They do! A lot of Koreans speak English. It's not a joke.
Well, no.
Yeah, it's
I hope
true.
so, at least.
They also use keyboards with R letters, so
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Korean keyboards don't exist.
they do. But most of them use keyboards with R letters, and then it gets converted like while they're typing.
So they type in Korean.
In
Wait,
Japanese
that
as
doesn't
well.
make sense.
Yeah,
That-
what?
No.
It
That's
does.
not
That's
how
how
that
it's-
works. Because translate stuff is not one to one like that.
Dude, I'm telling you. Trust me, bro.
What I think
I'm not
when you-
Don't
just 'cause I know
question
it's
it.
bullshit.
Thinking about that, I think they might have actually done that in the show. Somebody's typing in like on an English keyboard, and on the screen it's coming out in Korean text.
But he's
That
not
might
believing me, the fucking Gengar.
Fuck you, Pokemon.
No, I'm saying that it would be kind of shit because translation like that isn't one to one.
And it's never perfect either.
Yeah. Because that would assume that every letter has a equivalent and every word translates exactly to the same word in writing and spelling.
And we'd have a problem when
And
you're
if it
going
did
from,
that,
like,
we might as
European
well
to
just speak one
Am-
language.
If we're going from European to American, then you got a problem because you got like E's with like one line like that, and you got a line like that, and you got little hats, and you got two dots, and you got like a squiggly line. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with
That's
Europe.
because
They're,
those
like,
are fake
fucking
languages.
retarded. Yeah,
Medieval
Not
languages.
real. Europe's got, like-
I don't know why
Yeah.
people speak that.
Europe's got like the most retarded shit ever, and I bought like I bought an English keyboard, so now when I'm sending like an email in Dutch, it's like, oh fuck. I like have to Google E with line, and then just copy the little E and paste that in the
Oh my
email, and it's a different
God.
font.
I think if you hit like Alt or Control or something, you can make
yeah,
the
but I
keyboard
don't care.
do something.
Yeah, you can see like all the characters.
Yeah, I know on phone
All the
you can do that.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
I mean,
you
of course
use
you can
Windows
just hold and
on
press, but
Windows.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Windows, give me the E with the hat.
Hey, Windows! Hey, Katana!
Okay, Windows.
Okay, Windows E with stripe, please. Thank you.
E with the hats. You have to, like, nail the pronunciation of it. Accent aigu. Such
Dude.
fucking retarded like, words as well. Fuck you, French. Eat shit.
You had it for a whole 3 years, and you still can.
3 years? 10, motherfucker.
And you still can fucking pull it off. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't give a motherfucker.
Who needs to speak French? What are they gonna
Exactly.
offer?
Exactly. What are they gonna offer, huh?
I don't
They have
fucking
good
know.
bread.
Yeah, that's
What?
sort of
Bread is bread. What do you mean? They don't have good
Oh, they
bread.
invented the stokbrood.
fucking French language. Imagine.
Wait, they invented the soup?
I think they invented baguette, right? Did they make baguette?
Baguette.
Dude, they already
Did
stole
the
the French fries. I don't trust them anymore.
Did the French invent the baguette? What do you even call that in English?
A baguette?
Oh, it's from Austria. They fucking stole it as well.
Wow.
Fuck you, France.
I can't believe this European nation stole something.
They stole the fries,
Dude.
and I can't ever forgive them.
Crepes are from Brittany.
Yeah, but
What?
we knew that. Yeah, we knew that.
I didn't know that. What the fuck?
They've
Yeah.
never been France or ours.
From Brittany?
Yeah.
The farthest.
Brittany is in France, you fucking morons.
The city?
It's the farthest region
Brittany,
west of
French
France.
region.
What? That's not Britain, that's
Geography.
Bretagne.
It says west of
That's
France.
not the same thing.
Brittany, Great Britain. That's a difference.
Oh, they both have it. French
Okay,
sucks.
so somebody pull up a map.
I do have a map.
Get the map of the world in here.
Wait, okay. Oh, dude, no one goes there.
No, it's a separate deal.
Yeah,
Is it a French-controlled nation?
Probably.
yeah, it is. Who the fuck goes here, anyways?
French people, I imagine.
France is like Paris and nothing else.
Whoa.
Whoa. Montpellier would disagree with you on that one.
Who
Listen,
cares
man.
about fucking Montpellier? What the fuck are you gonna do there?
Only Europeans will get these jokes.
What the fuck?
Listen, I'm a bigot, but I would never say, that.
Who cares about
That.
fucking Marseille? Who cares?
Marseille.
Marseille.
What the fuck are you gonna do there?
Marseille. What do you don't like Versailles or Bruges?
Dude,
No, don't they have that one racetrack?
They got Geneva. No wait, that's Austria.
that's awesome.
That's Switzerland. Fucking hell.
Damn.
French.
Doesn't New York have Geneva too?
Nah.
Dude, Marseille is basically like European Alabama. I'm not even joking.
Well,
I
sure.
thought Luxembourg was European Alabama.
What?
I don't fucking know. Bit of an outhouse.
Anyways, France sucks and no one cares.
Well, yeah.
Fucking hell. Just the entire country of France. sucks.
France is stupid until they officially remove their language from parts of Canada.
Yeah.
You don't
has
live
no
there. Why
right
do
to
you?
be there.
Why do you?
But
not?
it's
Fuck
really.
'em.
I refuse that there are native-speaking French people living on my continent.
You don't own the fucking continent.
No, but it's. I don't live in Europe. This is uncalled for.
Bruh. I mean, the accent does suck, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's just an
Yeah.
opinion.
Nah, that's
No,
a
that's
fact.
factual.
Yeah, like,
The survey says. We asked 100 people on the streets of France if they like their accent.
Well, you can't ask them. They're biased.
do you want to kill yourself every time you speak your language?
As a matter of fact, I do. Just blows his fucking snits over there.
do you guys think about the Mario movie?
Fuck's sake.
It's
doomed to fail.
When
It's
I
a
saw
pretty
the
good
guest, I
shit
thought he
post.
was live action and was like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on?
Seth
no,
Rogen is
I
Donkey
would
Kong.
pay to see
I can
Jack
already
Black
imagine
dressed
just
up.
him fucking.
No, the whole movie's animated. He's the only live action part.
No, I gotta wait for a trailer because there's a question that remains unanswered.
What's
What?
that?
Are they gonna try to do a voice?
Oh yeah.
Dude, if
Some-
Chris Pratt does an Italian accent, people are gonna
Oh my God.
blow up.
Yeah, people are gonna fucking. They're gonna try to cancel him again.
They've got the
Again?
original voice actor for Mario,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
has
they
like
got
a
him to-
special role. So.
Yeah, he's
He's doing a cameo
cameos.
appearance. Like,
Yeah.
why? Just get him to do the
Yeah.
Nah, he probably saw the script and was like, "Fuck this."
thing. Nah, dude. It's almost like making a movie requires more than just big names on a poster.
I mean, we'll see. We have literally no idea
This
what
is
it's gonna be.
This is gonna suck. I am calling it right now.
I just
will
want him to do
blow.
it like an accent. It's gonna be hilarious.
I just want him to be I just want him to be very racist in the film. Just really racist, you know.
I don't know.
Nothing's
if they
gonna
have
top the
balls to
movie
do
from
it.
the 80s, dude.
What?
What?
Nothing's gonna top the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 80s, 90s. I don't know which one it is.
That was fucking accurate, dudes. With the fat one.
Listen, in 20 years, there's gonna be people looking back at this movie and be like, you know, that was such a meme.
That was a masterpiece of its time.
That's how that shit works.
Man, this is gonna
What the fuck?
be just insanely fucking bad.
Is this Bowser?
What do you mean, the green guy? The green guy with like the crocodile smile? Are you looking at the one from the 90s?
Yeah. Is that
Yeah.
Bowser?
I think that's Bowser. Yeah.
No fucking way. That's Bowser.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Bowser, right, Carlos? The green guy?
I think so.
He's got. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
It's like a fucked up King Shark. What?
Yeah. No, Killer Croc. It's more accurate.
I don't know. It's been
Yeah,
a while
Killer
since
Croc.
I've seen the movie.
Oh my god, that looks terrible.
Yeah. We might have to watch that one for a watch party. Yeah, no, that looks to be Bowser.
BBC.
Imagine watching video game movies and expecting something higher than shit.
I don't know, man. I stand by my opinion. The Tomb Raider movie from a couple of years ago wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but that's based
was-
off of the new trilogy.
Yeah, and it was enjoyable.
I mean,
No, not based is very loose. Sure, she goes to an island, but that's about it.
yeah, but like the old Tomb Raider games had like aliens and shit in it, and dinosaurs.
I can't wait for them to do that in the newest Uncharted film. Everything is like grounded and set in reality. And the last 20 minutes is like, zombies.
You know what I enjoy? Them trying
What?
to condense a fucking 15-hour game into a 2-hour runtime movie.
Yeah, that's
It's
why they have to
almost
change a
like-
lot of the plots and shit.
Well, it's almost like they're different forms of media, and a lot of
What?
the storytelling comes from the
No way.
gameplay and the
Huh?
environments.
No way.
No, we can't fucking not make a movie of this successful game and not get $1 billion. Come on.
It's like
No.
like when they do. Well, it's not. It's more egregious than when they turn anime into live action. Because, I mean, you can do anime live action well, but you lose a lot of the style
Mhm.
that
Mm.
the anime
Yeah.
kind of gets.
I mean, that's a huge part of anime is the whole art style.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and with video games, it doesn't make sense to make movies and TV shows and shit because video games are a different form of storytelling. Just because you motherfuckers only play fucking Last of Us and you
Well,
think
it's like a
that's what
movie.
all video games are. It's like make a fucking Bloodborne movie. Do that.
it's just hacking and slashing for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Just a
You
guy
see-
jumping for 2 hours.
yeah. It's like
fucking
can you
rolling
do that?
over.
No,
The
because
deaths are included in the movie.
yeah, it's like most of these like video game movies and TV shows that people are trying to big up as being like actually potential to be good
Mhm.
are all things that are video games that frame themselves as movies, like Naughty
mean,
Dog games. It's supposed to be
uh,
a cinematic experience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What next? Is David Cage gonna get a crack at a fucking movie?
There's
know,
a movie coming out of a franchise that I love. There's a Borderlands film coming, and it got I had hope for it for a bit, and then it got the director Eli Roth, who has only made steaming piles of shit, so
What?
it's dead. Like what? Death Wish with Bruce Willis. The House with a Clock on its walls.
The
With,
house of the Vows of the Cock in its house. Oh, no, that's really good.
What?
Oh, no, that's so good. I mean,
What else has he made? Knock Knock, that one of the worst Keanu Reeves films, where he's like, where he gets visited by two very hot women, and they like have sex with him, and then they murder his neighbor and bury him in the backyard.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the Matrix is coming back.
The what?
The Matrix.
Oh yeah, they released a trailer for it. Yeah,
I haven't
That
seen
was like
any Matrix
a month
movie.
ago.
I don't know why, but they didn't bring back Lawrence Fishburne, but they did cast another actor to basically play Lawrence Fishburne's parts.
Yeah, apparently they have an explanation for it, but we'll see, I guess.
He wanted more money than we could pay.
A B-list actor wanted A-list money, and they said no.
Dude, he was Black Manta. I hated that character so fucking much.
Oh my god, they got the guy from Aquaman? Fuck!
Dude, his facial expression was so fucking stupid. He shoots gun and then he looks back slowly with his dumbass face. I was like, what are you looking at?
The camera.
I don't trust it, dude. For this Borderlands film as well, they're like, yeah, it's basically gonna be like the first game, but then they like decide to not bring in two of the main Vault Hunters from the first game. So like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, and like the thing that really annoys me is this Last of Us show,
Yeah,
because they're being like, oh, it's gonna be like the first game, and it's gonna be retelling stuff, and it's like, but you know,
Then
a
why
lot
not
of the
just play the game.
it's like, you want to know where all the tension and the horror elements come from Last of Us?
Playing
Playing it.
yourself.
I'm sorry, but I can't get immersed in a movie in the same way, or a TV show.
Yeah. Because when you're getting like, when you hear like a clicker in Last of Us, right? It's like, ooh, I can die if I fuck up. And the show is like, well, he's not gonna die here because, you know, if he dies, then the show's over.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it gets rating bombed, and that's
Well,
basically
yeah,
the same thing.
it takes some of the tension out. Well, it takes all
Yeah.
the tension out almost.
It takes a good amount of attention, indeed. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. But the one thing The Last of Us has going for it is that at least it's got like a decent cast.
Well,
So-
yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be bad, but people like to act like, oh, this is going to be better than the game, or like as good as the
No.
game. But
Yeah.
it's like the game,
Yeah,
the game is
not
the
happening.
game.
yeah. They are bringing in Gabriel Luna, who played Ghost Rider in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, so good for him.
The only Ghost Rider I know is Nicholas Cage.
Nicolas
No!
Cage, yeah.
Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider was dog shit.
Nicolas Cage.
Whoa! No, those
No, that
movies
was
were
bad.
fun.
One of the
Yeah, but
greatest
they were
transformations
garbage.
in movie history.
Listen, I love
Holy
Nicolas Cage.
shit.
Him laughing maniacally.
Dude. That shit freaked me out when I was a kid. Like, holy shit.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to.
That was so fucking cool, man. And now he's in a movie with a pig.
I watched that
Pig.
movie.
Titled Pig. Yeah.
It's in my watch list, but I haven't seen it yet.
It was okay.
I haven't seen it either.
It was a movie.
You know, it's got Nicolas Cage in it. He's there.
He is an actor.
He's He's doing things.
He does be
I
acting,
suppose. Emphasis on B.
which is more than you can say for people like Bruce Willis.
Doesn't even show up to set half the time. Every time it's not his face on screen, it's a body double. It's a fact.
I'm gonna
You see
show
the
up for
one-
one day. What you get is what you get.
One day. You see the fucking that one movie that they made with Bruce Willis in it, and he's like wearing this scarf the entire time, which is just there to like make it more less obvious that it's not actually Bruce Willis when he's got his back turned to the camera. It's just a
They
bald
couldn't
guy.
get a bald guy.
No, but they couldn't get one that like looked like him, I guess. So they just got like a guy that was bald, and they just put a scarf on him, and they said, "Yeah, well, the scarf, Bruce."
Man,
Or maybe Bruce just showed up the set and was like, "Yo, it's too cold in here. I'm keeping on the scarf."
you know, speaking of Bruce Willis, I watched a movie with him in it back when he was an actual actor.
I heard.
Yeah,
Is he
no,
dead?
no. Well, he might be.
Because I haven't
His
seen
career
him in
is-
a minute.
His, of course you haven't, because he's not in good movies anymore. He's only in dog shit.
Damn.
No, I watched Unbreakable again. That movie's pretty good.
Isn't that made by M. Night Shyamalan?
Well, yeah, it's arguably
Oh,
his
God,
best
You're
movie.
gonna give me fucking
Well, it's one of-
Avatar PTSD.
It's one of his only two good movies of M. Night's.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "Wow, you know what you're doing, M. Night? Here's a big franchises. Please don't ruin them." And he ruined them.
Yeah, well, I don't know why they turned that into a franchise. It didn't need to be. It's a really good movie on its own.
Nah, but if it's successful, we gotta make sequels and prequels and multi-million-dollar fucking.
We gotta make this split movie, which was kind of stupid. And then the fucking... I don't
Yeah.
even know what the third movie was called. I can't even remember.
Glass.
Glass.
Yeah, that... Oh my god, that was terrible.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
It's so
I just
bad.
saw it directed by M. Night.
All
Yeah,
I
I'm good.
remember is like the last half hour of the movie took place in a parking lot.
Anyone remember After Earth with Will and Jaden Smith?
Oh my god,
Where
bro.
they didn't even have M. Night's name anywhere on the poster, anywhere in the trailers, nowhere, because they really wanted to emphasize the relationship between father and son.
He was barely in the fucking movie. What do you mean?
Will?
The plane crashes and then he stays in
Will's
the ship.
stuck on the plane.
He's
Yeah.
stuck on the plane.
Oh, my seatbelt can't be unstuck.
Oh no!
You gotta
I
go
am
find
stuck,
something,
brother.
Jane.
Can you go get help?
It's like a video game.
Yeah.
Legit.
So I was like, it literally is. He's the guy giving you tutorials over the radio.
This is your request. Help me out. The movie is 2 hours long.
Yeah.
And then,
It's
you know,
insane.
speaking of M. Night Shyamalan, I don't know why this is so topical for me, but I watched his newest movie, Old.
Old. Oh my god, that was such a fucking stinker.
Old?
And he has like a fucking old. Yeah. It's like people go to a beach, but they age super fast. Or
Yeah, and they're
something,
like, we
that.
can't leave the beach because we're aging super fast, so it's like, sorry,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just
leave
like
the
some
beach.
dumb premise for a
But we
movie,
can't
what?
leave the beach because we're aging super fast, so our body won't let us leave or something.
What?
Yeah.
Isn't there like a guy who like turns into M. Night Shyamalan at
Well-
one point?
No. Well, he looks like a young version of him, or
Yeah.
no, not a young version of him, a good-looking version of him, which I think is what he was going for. But no, the whole
was
thing of like
rich.
them leaving the beach. There was this one point in the movie where the Asian guy, who was like, "Hey, you know, leaving the beach, it's like, you know, coming up from water too fast, right? So if we took like one step, waited, took another step, and waited, we could leave the beach." Because the logic was they can't leave the beach because it's too much of a shock for their body. Because they're aging fast, so like the...
Wouldn't getting onto the beach be too much of a shock for your body?
Right? You know, that doesn't...
Also, how do they know that it would be too much of a shock to the body? Did somebody try to leave?
Oh
the beach
yeah,
and
they
just
tried to
die?
leave multiple times and they just like black out and show up on the beach again. Yeah, and the
They
thing
just
is,
show
the
up on the beach,
thing
what?
this Asian guy says, they never attempt. Not even him. The most illogical thing, they don't even attempt it.
Fucking movie.
It's dumb.
All right.
Being attacked by dark spirits again.
Still waiting on that fucking Avatar sequel.
I think they announced like the cast and release date or something.
Whoa,
Yeah,
what?
release
I mean,
date?
he already knew the release dates.
Well, I think they like.
We
confirmed
talked
it.
about the cast in an episode. It's actually pretty accurate, so I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
But
Accurate?
Yeah. I dropped it somewhere. I don't remember.
I'll
where.
wait for all 20 movies to come out and then I'll watch.
Yeah. How many have they like confirmed?
No, this
Like
is the
5?
one without the directors of the animated TV show. Like the one
Yeah,
where they
4 and
left.
5.
Oh wait, Avatar? I thought we were talking about Avatar.
Oh, the blue guys? Oh, never mind. Never. I thought we were talking about the good one.
What the fuck is happening, by the way? Disney CEO Bob Iger confirmed that both Avatar 4 and 5 are being developed but haven't been officially greenlit. He said that 4 and 5 are not only greenlit, but also a third of Avatar 4 has already been filmed. What the fuck are they already spending money filming,
No,
but they
no,
haven't
no.
been greenlit?
No, James Cameron, he wants to finish filming all the movies before the first one comes out, so that way they can't be like, oh, fuck you. He wants to see his vision go through no matter what. But you know what? I gotta respect.
James,
That's kind of
it's
smart.
gonna be like the
I'm not
Gus
gonna lie.
Johnson sketch.
He's getting the
just
money
disheveled
while he
old
can.
man.
That's kind of fucking smart. He got all the cash and he can just fuck off.
Alright, you fucking finish it now. Bye bye.
Also, like, if the second movie bombs, he'd be like, fuck you, I already got the other
I
three
already
movies
got the
made.
cash. So,
Yeah. So he's gonna release them anyways.
he doesn't need the fucking bonus from the box office, so you know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking Avatar.
Blue Man movie. How does that thing make $2 billion? What
Because
the
they
fuck?
released it like 100,000
This is a movie
times.
of the time. I watched it again recently.
Wasn't
it
it
wasn't
on-
horrible.
Like in cinema for like a fucking long ass time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
feel like I
one.
was there for like 3 months.
It also had the like porn, and I think that
Yeah.
got people.
Blue
to go see it.
alien porn? Hell
the
yeah.
Naked.
That was so
Movies.
disgusting. Holy shit.
I don't know. I might have to rewatch it.
Like the
It might be
two
on Rule
things like
34.
connecting, it's like tentacles like coming together. Like,
Thanks to that visualization,
it's like
Eli. I'm gonna
alien. It's
sleep
like
well
alien
tonight.
Yeah,
porn.
no.
I swear to God.
Someone pointed out that that's how they get intimate with each other, and then
Yeah,
they
that's
do
how
the
they
same
fuck.
shit.
They were genuinely fucking.
They do the same shit to the animals that they ride. So is that technically bestiality?
It's
No,
kind of like
no,
you,
it's
you stick
intention-
your dick
it's
inside the
intent.
horse.
What the
to-
fuck,
to
James?
to, like, control it.
No, I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say something super offensive, but
Good job.
I'm not going on that
Good
road.
job,
If
censoring.
you need to ride a horse, you have to like stick a USB plug into it and drive it. That's
I
basically.
gotta put my cock in this horse before I
You
can
gotta
ride.
put your cock in the
Plug
horse to
in.
ride it. You gotta feel the connection.
You're really gonna feel the connection.
Be one with
Just
the
a-
horse. Connect with it.
There's just a pocket pussy in its neck.
Bro.
Man, horses are wild.
I
You
love
know,
horses,
it's
I'm
like-
not gonna lie.
It's
I
like you
fuck
ever
with
you ever
horses.
speed you ever be
Horse
next
girl.
to a horse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
ever
and they're
what?
like
Can't say I do.
massive.
they're
Well,
massive. They're huge.
Yeah, and you think to yourself, who the fuck said, yeah, we're gonna ride these?
Listen, when I jousted, we used percherons, and the tallest one was 19 hands, which is his shoulder.
What is it with you motherfuckers and these weird units of measurement?
Listen,
19
Fucking
hands.
That's not
feet,
an American
hands,
thing.
hands. I'm sorry.
Why?
What?
Why would you say that so casually? Like 19 hands.
Did
It's
somebody?
whatever.
Who's
Just
hands?
How do
19
they?
hands.
How did they measure that? So somebody holds onto the
Yeah.
horse, right? And somebody else comes sit next to him and goes 1, 2. What?
Okay, Anthony, you put your hand here, and James is gonna put it right on top
It's
of it. Don't
it's
worry about it.
literally the breadth of the palm, including the thumb. It's a hand.
Yeah, but whose hand?
It was
It's like
a
this.
statue
Whose
of King
hands?
Henry VIII of England.
Exactly.
It's,
Are you
Well,
are you
King
my-
Henry.
are you making this up?
No, I just
No,
googled it.
listen. My
You
hand, I
making this
guarantee, is
up?
bigger than his hand.
It's 4 inches.
What the fuck is that?
4 inches. Yeah, mine's like 5.
A hand?
I've got really skinny ass hands.
Like the hands? Just the
Yeah,
hands?
the width of your palm, including your thumb. So like from here to here.
That's
Bro.
not even the whole hand.
I thought it was like that.
I thought it was
You know,
just like
from here to-
from
It's the
like
width.
here to
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Dude,
And you can stack it up like that.
So anyways,
just throw out all
19
forms of
hands
measurement.
and the shoulder. I'm 6'2", and the horse's shoulder is above my head. It's crazy.
Nice.
Bruh. What the fuck?
That's a big one.
Big horse. Yo, these things don't have
Huh?
tails? What? Yeah, I'm looking at like pictures and they don't have tails.
Oh, they might
Who?
trim it.
The horses.
Because the tails are just
Horses
hair.
have tails.
Yeah, but like
they get
these
trimmed?
ones,
Which
they
one?
don't. They're like no, but they're like don't even have hair on their tail. It's just like a little bowl. It's like shaving clean. What the fuck?
Dock.
I mean, most of it
Do they
is
dock
hair.
horses?
You don't shave your ass?
No, I also don't
Yeah, no, I
swat
asked my mom
flies
to
with
do
my
it.
ass hair.
Well, yeah, it's hard to reach to certain spots.
Could you imagine just walking up to someone? Hey, can you shave my ass?
Just casually.
I got a date coming up. I gotta be clean.
What are we at? 112.
Oh, yeah.
19 hands is 52 bananas.
What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Are we talking bananas stacked up like that, or are we talking bananas just laying down on top of one
that
another?
doesn't even make any sense because the hand is like this, he was saying. So a banana is bigger. So that doesn't make
No,
sense.
it's the width of the hand. The breadth.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can someone just nuke America like real quick? Like just once?
Listen, that's a Britain thing. So just nuke Britain.
And Britain should have been nuked.
That is true.
That is
You know,
actually kind of true.
Like, the UK had all these stupid things until, like, Europe, standardized everything.
Europe.
Until like Europe came around, they just rolled through. Ayo, we got meters.
Until Margaret Thatcher.
I've heard of meters. That shit that actually makes sense. My god.
So how about those Mets?
Meds or the New York Mets?
How about those
How do you know?
meds, dude?
I don't fucking. How do I know the New York Mets? Just that one fucking Spider-Man.
That
meme.
was so fucking random.
Yeah, the Mets, baby.
It's always about the money with you, Fisk. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
Bruh.
Come on, England, score some fucking goals.
That is the American version.
Going.
Oh my god. That's baseball, right? Or am I stupid?
Hmm?
What's the Mets?
So-
It's baseball.
I thought he said that's Beethoven, right? I
No,
was like,
baseball.
what?
No, it's baseball, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
What other
Mets art.
sports are there?
What other sports? You want, like, a list? Like, what's at the Olympics?
Actually, how many sports are there?
Too many. Don't answer
Like,
that.
infinite.
Yeah.
I can make a sport out of fucking going down the stairs in the morning.
You already do.
Do I?
Yeah, it's like the most exercise you get in a day.
8,000. There you go.
Yeah.
8,000 flat. That was like the cap they put on exercise.
Hey, it's
It
Google,
said
okay?
no
I don't ask
more.
the fucking questions.
No. There's probably like 20 or 30 sports.
Yeah, there's like 34.
Things that you could say, I could do this for a living. If you can't do it for a living, it's not real.
Is gaming part of those?
Esports, technically, yeah.
Yeah. Because there are many like different levels of like competition, right, in the sports.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this
So
for
when we
a
say-
living.
Yeah, if we say, can you make a living out of this? Are we talking like entry level?
So
Well, no.
female
If,
soccer
if
is
there's
the
like a
best.
professional like side of it to where people can have a career of it.
Hmm.
Well,
If
then
it's not that, then it's just sort of a casual thing. It's a, I don't think you can say that's a sport.
Hmm.
so porn is sports.
No, that's entertainment.
Sports is entertainment. What do you mean?
Well,
Technically, he's right.
I guess in the
competitive
loosest term, but I
sex.
would put porn more under like actors. So
No,
it's
they're
alongside
fucking
like
not.
movies.
Yeah, bro. Robert Downey
Yeah, they
Jr.
are.
We're
in
not
the
at the
same league.
beach. This is the best.
Johnny Sins is on the same level of acting talent as Chris Evans, actually.
Where the fuck is his Oscar, huh?
Oh, I'm not saying they're good at
Listen,
it.
that's
but
just bad writing.
I don't know, man. These scripts really need some work. I can't be immersed in this porn.
I mean, when you get hired for your cock, I don't think your acting ability is necessarily up there.
You guys seen the Guardians of the Galaxy porn parody? Where Groot's just a giant wooden dildo and his name is Groin, so all he says is, I am Groin.
Nice.
Bruh.
I haven't even found this. What the
These are
fuck?
the what if episodes we're missing.
Bruh.
Exactly. What if the Guardians of the Galaxy was just a BDSM club?
Oh, it's,
Oh, wait, am I about to Google this on my regular
I think
browser?
it's like Gamhora and
Gamhora?
Star Junk or something. I don't remember.
Porn parody. Let me look this up. Oh my god, it's real. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Dudes.
Oh my god, it's real. What the fuck?
If
I
you s-
might check this out.
if you just skip
This
over the
looks
sex
so
scene,
bad.
it's pretty entertaining.
I think there was like a YouTube channel I found one time that cut like all the porn parodies, like they cut all the sex out. It just had like the acting.
The acting.
Yeah.
Wait, is Rocket a midget?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
He's also female.
Well, I don't think they would have actually got a raccoon.
It's just
I
a
mean,
feral
then you could
raccoon
expand
on
the
set.
category, you know, make it fucking bestiality.
I
Make
think
it
that's
fucking
illegal
realistic.
in most parts of the world.
You talking bestiality or a wild raccoon on set?
Both.
Okay.
You imagine you hire out an entire theater, and you make a custom version of Guardians of the Galaxy, but you intersplice the sex scenes in the movie, so they just happen during the runtime, and some fucking people would just be there, and it's just hardcore porn. I don't know, and the actors have changed. The production quality has gone down the shitter. It's just there. Like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, the real the spot is I already have like a scene in my fucking head. It's so dumb. Remember the scene in Infinity War where Thanos is torturing Nebula?
Yeah.
Oh
Just
my
stick a
God.
fucking dildo in her.
Oh no.
Nice.
Nice torture. BDSM, there you go. Make some fucking cash, Disney.
You can label that as incest as well.
No, technically
No,
not.
technically
no.
no.
Actually related. Actually not related.
Not actual family, so it's like
stepdad.
Yeah.
That's still incest.
Stepdad, help me! I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Wait, is step incest?
According to
No.
Pornhub.
Oh yeah, yeah. They do add
I mean,
incest
what?
tags.
It is family.
Mm-hmm. They do that sometimes. It's like it's a kink these days.
I thought
It's actually like a fetish.
I thought incest was
porn.
like illegal.
It's
like,
fucked.
You
Oh,
would
it is
turn
illegal.
down
Like,
sex
the
from
legal
family.
word was.
It
sex.
is illegal, but
Not everywhere.
they still do it. They still do it. Not at.
Where is it legal?
I'm sure there are some states.
Don't Google that! Jesus Christ!
Where is
incest legal?
I think there
Just
are
like
a couple
that.
states where it's not illegal.
I'm gonna open the Tor browser for this because I'm not.
New Jersey
Not
and
about to get
Rhode
arrested.
Island.
Bruh.
That's what they be doing over there in Jersey.
What happens in Jersey
It's a
stays
Jersey
in
thing.
Jersey.
Holy shit. I think it's time to wrap.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get lunch.
I need to
Wanna
be
fuck
so
your cousin?
fucking
Just
bad.
hop on a plane.
People-
Alright. I'll do the outro, fellas. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Cosmik Podcast. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a like and maybe even subscribe if you're new. Check out all the other stuff we got down below. Twitter, Discord. Check out all the other personal stuff we have. Twitch, YouTube, also Twitter. That'll be it. We'll see you guys next week with another episode. Bye-bye!
Bye.